So, to take on an act such as the P.L.R.A, one has to prove that it is unconstitutional in every instance. The part of the P.L.R.A that I'm trying to take on is exhaustion, because institutions are using exhaustion to block non-frivolous lawsuits. See, they're saying they have grievance procedures in place, not allowing people to have access to the full grievance procedure, making it tricky, and then a person does whatever they can, however they can, and when they go to file the lawsuit, it gets thrown out because the institution has learned a method of blocking lawsuits fraudulently, by saying that a prisoner has access to it. You see, that's the whole issue. I've seen it time and time again, and it's definitely, and the whole point of it is to weed out to weed out frivolous lawsuits. How does fulfilling a non-existent grievance procedure fulfill that? I mean, how does this grievance procedure weed out fraudulent lawsuits in any form of way, even if the grievance procedure is absolutely streamlined and not full of institutions using it to get away with rights violations? All right. How can a grievance decide the validity of a lawsuit? Because the second part of it is the state claim. You got to be able to state your claim. Now, if you state your claim and you brought what was going on, what if it's right? So let's say it's an instance that could have been corrected, but you didn't bring it to their attention or something like that. But there's also an instance where it is systemic. Y'all like that word, systemic, all right, problem and rights violations, because they can get away with this. So now I have to form this argument into it's got to be a complete constitutional violation. You got any suggestions? I got some laws in there, but that is a tall order. So it's full of abuse. I got to find out how a grievance procedure is supposed to weed out frivolous lawsuits anyway. It's just a way to stop bringing non-frivolous suits to the court. That's the only reason that the exhaustion can be in there. I mean, if I'm wrong, if you have a counter opinion on exhaustion and can argue this and help me see it through as I write this, I appreciate it.